lineup is just all around easier to execute.
Sin, what do you feel like we should look out for as a viewer? What kind of timing should we look out for as a viewer?
They're farming definitely a lot inside their lanes, but now on the bottom lane, FY. This is the first real aggressive move they've done, coming back behind the lane and Silence instantly into the spin, where they turn on the Sunray looking for the big burn. Silence still spinning it out at the moment, so finally Ice gets the damage into Lil, who is very low with the Icarus dive up. VG Gaming, very successful, very tanky dive to get back behind that tower. And VP no way to really push VG back out. Meanwhile up on top, FNG, the perfect cross round through the center, done. Phobos needs to help out a little bit more. Still multiply some space for burning, but he just cannot run away. The wild ball is on his tail, and there's just no movement speed to work with.
It used to be with the old level dive.
Yeah, it didn't really feel like it was going to be possible, but then it's just like you're bringing in multiple dots to dive behind those towers. Eventually you win, but FNG, like you knew he would come down. Unfortunately for him, FY 0% off. That big thing is just that spin for Sound. It cannot be stopped. So the Phoenix will drop, and FY does not want to keep this pressure up, even if Sound doesn't have spin. So that heavy damage early on won't go into him. It's just not worth the aggression. And he's got a creep wave with the levels. This bring him up very close to levels. And FNG is actually going to burn a smoke. Maybe this is one way he can get close, but again, like FNG's tried this now. Well, this is the third time they're trying to get up in FY's space. But FY, okay, well he's already used the power, so they can't get rid of the creep. Nice stuns, nice spins, and FY just doesn't have a reply. And Ice, well, his Icarus dive will allow him to escape, so not in any real peril. So maybe it's not really helping anybody. But again, we're back into this position on bottom lane. Talon's got no mana though, so they just go straight into the Doom. This line could have some level of influence, but again, you just turn on that beautiful nuke. The stun ray goes to work. Silent will die. They attempt the denial from FNG, but it wasn't possible. Ice giving himself a little bit more life, consuming up that fairy fire. But as he throws out his little fire spirits, it slows down Lil and God from getting those attacks off. And very deep and super baited in a double stun. How did that reach that range? Either way, it does do so, and the biggest range is Ice directing the stun at Lil. No cream applied, and that's going to be two heroes down for either side, while Super as well as FNG can just keep battling it out. But nope, Super will disengage, but the Lina in the meantime brought down by the Beastmaster on the top lane. A solo kill here for Phobos. He did have to consume the Raw, however.
Hero they haven't dealt with it, although it's Super. It's farming. Yep.
Well, that's one way to deal with it.
Bait him to the rune.
Yeah, that just shows you also that nuke power. Wait until you actually see something like a Veil of Discord coming up on that.
That's why first is fine. Just keep your effectiveness up. Just keep farming. Oh, Ice, yeah. That's how it goes if you stay a bit too long. They got the tower. That was probably enough. But gets a little bit greedy there. Of course, wants to try to get his Midas, but punished for it.
Especially if you take the tower. So VP. Like, as you said, they're very aware of the stack, and they come over burning. Actually moving in the swamp, or he didn't realize they were right next to him. And that's a very quick kill. The question is, how much of this ancient area can they take? And, well, that question can be pretty much answered. The answer is nothing. And Super is already tasting them out. Comes the Phoenix as well. They keep the land spam going on FNG, but there's just no real target they can instantly pop.
Healing ward is so great against Sunray. It's like a key item when you're playing it as support. You can stay at a distance and land some key stuns. And Fenrir historically, I think.
Yeah,
this time didn't get faked out.
Oh, this time was actually a lot better positioning. Also on bottom lane, the Phoenix gets caught. VP initially brought those three heroes down there about 20 seconds ago, looking for the opportunity. Then the attack happened up on top, and I don't know if Ice got a little bit distracted or not. All the way up on the top lane. See, they won't get there in time even if they try to. And the ping just came out at the last moment then from FNG.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Yeah, they go in here.
They put the observer ward down now. They can see up and burning, blink, stun, right on top of the side. Fresh blink easily put to work, and they already kill off the mid laner of VP.
Phobos has Necrobook ready. Somebody's gonna have to go back top. And
itself is Ice. As he reveals himself going down the mid lane, but they need to get that Hex off from line, or it's not going to work with Phobos. Well, that's one way you can do it. Blink, Raw, and wow, the range of the finger. Ice goes down very, very quickly, and VP, because they're so close to the Necrobooks, they can try and push the tier 2.
I deem this finger not necessary. That was such an overkill. I can't believe he used that. There's like 100 health on that Phoenix.
They weren't worried about the Nova.
2 or 3 seconds he started. He was roared. That was like a good second.
Wow, FY.
But, you know, better safe than sorry, I guess.
Where's the trade?
Congregating anywhere. They're just gonna...
It's like ever since that that observer ward got de-warded early on, like the one that FNG put on top of the Roche area, there hasn't been really any other real solid vision around Roshan. I'd be very concerned though, because Lion's getting pretty close to his Blink Dagger as well. So at least that would stop that initiation as Enchantress. Gonna get Storm bolted. There's more rotating over from the side. Ned and Comfort his Phobos run on top of FY with his Snicker Units. They commit up the Finger of Death, killing off the Doombringer. It looks like Eyesight Silence will burn him in the grave and burning with BKB. He's isolated. Fenrir's gonna come in close with the Omni Slash, and she bounces over to Fenrir, takes him out, and VG Gaming, this is a horrendous fight for them. Super thanks to a doppelganger Blink, he will be able to survive. But VG Gaming, okay, really? 55 life he survives on. God's got Blink in 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Super's got Blink up shorter though, so he'll get away. Or will he? The lightning bolt is too far away. Super will survive. What a nice time to have an arcade route as well, obviously.
This is high ground. Look for something that he can cast on an ally, like maybe a Lotus Orb or...
Well, he already won the likes of Lads for his team as well.
Fenrir. Okay.
Okay.
He was up really far. Yeah. With no intel at all.
It should happen this way, and then it just doesn't. Like, it was the same kind of thing we saw from IG, and now burning. Well, they trigger the Linkers. He does get the BKB off, which protects him from extra force effect, but still, look at the life he's losing. He'll trigger the God's Strength. The Omni Slash will go and bounce up to FY Fenrir. What's it? He's just sitting there looking at his teammates die. Will's being brought down by Super, but it's a 2-for-1 trade-off, and Super, he's kind of stranded. Doppelganger in 1 second time. Is 1 second long enough? It is. At least it is for Virtus.pro. The gem was lost as well. It'll be regathered up now by Virtus.pro. No. And they're just pushing for the bottom lane. They'll force the buyback on this event. This is going to be crippling financially for VG.
No Supernova, no pipe. Once again. He just keeps getting shut down.
This time we were currently fighting up against a target they can't kill.
Alright, this is a game-deciding moment if they continue this route.
Yeah, Thunder God's Wrath though just got used, so VG got caught with their pants down. Oh, they're moving over right now, VP, and now do they want to go in? Silent? Yeah, he was facing that easily as the Omni Slash. They isolate the Doombringer, bring him down. Bernie's still coping a hell of a lot of that Omni Slash, and Silent chasing up after him. Bernie's now out of his BKB, but God's right behind him, and there goes your Lincoln Sphere, and there goes really your hopes for VG Gaming. You've got the Sunray coming out from Ice, but the Nova's already been expended. It's a full team wipe on VG Gaming. As VP, you might have lost 2, but you still got 2 big ones that count. The Juggernaut and the Zeus.
They have to buy back the... Wait, what? I thought I just saw PO have buyback money, and then he didn't anymore.
Right, 27k. Like, this is just through the roof. VG Gaming, it would be one of the greatest comebacks if they are able to achieve this, and one exciting match to cast. But at the moment, it looks like VP just has to put VG in the ground and bury them properly. So they attack the bottom tower, they're looking for Megas, Silent instantly to spin, and that's why he actually gets hexed up as well. That God's going to work, but this Nova, it's in the middle of the team fight, but it's also in the middle of Virtus.pro. They get rid of the line as sacrificial lamb here, but look at God, he just moves back, he continues to throw out the nukes, and it's an entire team wide. VG Gaming are gone. You'll buy back on the PL, but that's only because you have no other choice. Super must try and fight, but God, he blinks away, he cancels the land, so Gold will get to survive, but again, the impetus damage, FNG actually out of mana. He's expended so many impetus this time around, you might have actually killed the Juggernaut, but he fights back, but GG, well played, Virtus.pro. It feels like I can say this, even though VG Gaming had a nice grip on the start of this game, they hit their timing right, and it was a very convincing win at the end of the day.
That was probably VG's best team fight in the game, by the way, that one. If they take that without being like 25,000 behind or 20,000 behind, sure, the Supernova got destroyed, but look at what happens when he places it in the middle. He drew so much attention to himself. They had a Doom out. They got the jump in. Sure, you destroy that egg. It took them a really long time. The other heroes got to do what they needed to do, but they're fighting into Aegis. They're fighting into 20k lead and a cheese, and just a lineup that's really good at fighting at this point.
Yeah.